Yo, what's good everyone? It is Viral and I am back with another video. Now, I'm going to do a short intro. How about that, okay? I'm going to do a quick short intro and let's get into the intro. As you can tell by the title of the video and the thumbnail today, I'm going to discuss, well not discuss, but I'm going to somewhat compare NBA 2K20 and NBA 2K21. Now, those are the two recent games as of now that has currently been out like for the last year or so, for almost a year and a half. Now, basically, I wasn't going to do this video at first, but I thought about it. Someone thought about it, right? And basically, I thought to myself, yo, 2K20 it was okay, but it wasn't as fun as the past 2K games I've been playing my whole lifetime. So therefore, I decided, why not go ahead and compare 2K20 to 2K21, both versions, by the way, not only either current gen or next gen. I'm going to compare 2K21, both versions of the game, to 2K20, okay? Because I have so much stuff to complain about and to compare at the same time, so let's get right into it. Okay, so the one thing that 2K20 has that 2K20 barely has in comparison is basically the park value, or we should say comp at least, okay? As many park players all at once playing at the same time, that's what 2K20 has when it first came out, or barely. But 2K21 has a little bit of comp nowadays, both versions of the game. Now basically, I keep seeing so many people play each other on 2K20 rather than the people I see play on 2K21, right? But the thing that 2K21 does have is, of course, the events, all right? Now, they do have certain events. Now, the layouts in general, basically, look how the background, look how the event looks in Ruffles. This game, next gen, brought the future in 2K21. Like, this is 2056 or something. Basically, comparison-wise, I do see that 2K21 did change a few things. They sort a few things out, make a few adjustments at least, for both the park and other features in general. But back to 2K20, like look at the 2K20 park, okay? Certain events like this right here, the 1v1 court, B plays outside. Look at the My Career.
You pulling Porter scholarship?
That's Jim Porter and me.
Answer the question, coach.
Hey, watch your tone, okay?
In 2K20's career mode, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, okay? Now, I like Idris, okay? I like the guy, okay? He's a great actor and everything. But basically, what's the point of happening to Adam in 2K? I mean, did Ronnie at least pay him to be in the My Career cutscenes or something? Like, him playing as your player's coach makes no sense whatsoever. It's understandable, but to us, it's completely weird.
Hey, son, come here. Hey.
Basically, this career mode is somewhat unstable in my opinion, but now, let's move on to 2K21.
Just aim for more points than turnovers, alright? And you'll do fine. This is your moment.
Nice
Enjoy
coach.
it. Just aim for more points than turnovers, alright? And you'll do fine. This is your moment.
Now, over here in 2K21, this is what they did, okay? Now, they did go ahead and change the graphics for both versions of the game. Now, basically, as you guys can see right here, this guy is saying the exact same lines. But to me, in my opinion, I did not play the game despite me not having the game. But I can honestly tell that 2K21 did improve the My Career values just a little bit further than 2K20. Look, they even have the college teams back. They have certain colleges teams, and for whatever reason, this is supposed to bring back some 2K16 nostalgia. But I don't really think this could compare to 2K16, even though they also did bring colleges like 5 years ago. But at the same time, My Career did pick up its, My Career values a little bit, along with the cutscenes, alright? Moving on to 2K20's park value, like I said, basically this park is halfway packed ahead of times, while 2K21 also has halfway packed parks as well. But look at this right here. 2K20, now, you guys remember, right? Remember the time when Legends often VIP somebody else's spot just to troll? You know what I'm saying? People made videos out of this. Numerous people been doing this exact trick. Like, this even happened, like, let's say, in the stage as well. They also do this in the stage, guys. Like, 2K21 never do this at all. Like, I do not know what's going on with 2K20 at this point. But why would you let a VIP legend try to go ahead and take that person's spot, while 2K21 doesn't have that at all? Even though 2K21 gameplay value, I want to say, does contribute a little bit. Okay, now the popularities of 2K20 and 2K21. Now 2K20 is sometimes popularized depending on who wants to go ahead and get up at like 2 a.m. in the morning and start playing some park and trying to grind to legend and all that stuff. Like 2K20 at the time was popular, okay, I might admit, but 2K21 was also popular. Like when the game first came out back in September, like months ago, people went, no, they didn't go as crazy, but you know what I'm saying? They still played the game either way, right? And then 2K21 on next gen halfway got the whole park crowded, you know what I'm saying? Like as soon as people got the PS5 and Xbox Series X, that game was extremely popular. Now moving on to the animations, okay? Now 2K20 has some dribbly animations, especially in the park. Like look at that. If you have a person that is extremely known for doing these type of dribble moves, doing the spin behind the back, halfway spin crossover, you know what I'm saying, in between the legs, all this stuff, while having a park takeover and everything, and doing that crazy shot, you're crazy for that, you know what I'm saying? But at 2K21, let's say for current gen, for example, this is what we did, right? We had to, I don't know if that's either the curry spin or the halfway spin, just spinning your full motion, right? And all of a sudden, he's going to go ahead and just make that shot afterwards. This is what 2K21 has, as of now, 2K21 doesn't have. Going on to the modes, like for example, the blacktop, okay? Now I'm going to show you in 2K20, this game right here, I'm talking about this game we're playing, cheating me, okay? Just look. NBA 2K21's blacktop don't do that. They don't do that. Now, I will admit, okay, now 2K21's current gen blacktop looks completely the same. Like, they have no choice. The developers have no absolute choice but to copy and paste their stuff into the next installment, which makes no absolute sense. But on next gen, though, the court looks nice. You know what I'm saying? You have a new layout and everything. Now, let's move on to the park events and basically the way they lay it out. Now, check it out right here. Current gen, they have the Court Conqueror stuff. Look at the tent. They have all this stuff outside, okay? Well, you're about to see, we're about to go inside soon. But basically, this is what it looks like outside with the Court Conqueror is happening so far on current gen. And we already know next gen has the city and everything, okay? So we're not going to go too in-depth about it, but let's see what's going on right here, okay? Now, this is basically the inside of the entire Court Conqueror event. Now, basically, keep in mind, these are obviously 2-on-2 courts, you know what I'm saying? The twos. And basically, this looks like exactly what you can expect inside. It looks like 2K18 a little bit. And this is obviously how the game goes, okay? Now, in Court Conqueror, as of now, you guys do the exact same thing. The easiest and possibly the most cheesiest way to win most Court Conqueror games, as long as you guys have good chemistry together, it's basically one player goes around the other, inbounding the ball, and try to go ahead and try to score an alley-oop, okay? Now, that's how you win in 2K21. Now, let's compare that to 2K20. What we did before that even happened, we had to have one person has at least 6 or more points, right? And the CPU double teams that person. They have to give one of these people the ball in the corner, okay? So basically me, I shot 3 times. Look at that wetness though, okay? Now basically, as you guys can tell, I have 9 points and I pretty much carried that entire game, okay? No questions, no doubts about it, alright? But that's pretty much how you win a Court Conqueror in 2K20 at the time. And that's basically it for the whole comparison. Now, if I have more things to compare, I might do a part 2 of this, okay? You guys let me know down below in the comment section. If you guys do agree with this video so far, at least try to go ahead and give this video a like, you know what I'm saying? Subscribe to the channel if you're new, hit the notification bell, and this is your boy Viral, and I'm out.